Hello. Uh, now? Now it works. Oh my... Why the fuck? I can hear it that it's working. Why the fuck did it... Oh, why is it so loud? It feels loud. I didn't do anything. Like, I didn't change anything, so why is it so loud? I don't know. Anyways, let's continue. So we are in the desert now, yeah. Uh, and it already runs like shit, because why wouldn't it, right?
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Won't chip, won't crack, no matter how rocky the road.
Where am I supposed to... Okay, I'm supposed to go all the way like here. This place seems big.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how...
Yeah, I forgot about that, but like...
We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly...
I think a proper influential would be the more proper term to use. They're not wealthy. Given the fact that one of them was a prostitute. I want to go to that store.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Anything I can interest you in?
Do I have anything sellable?
Fare you well.
Well,
Are you looking for
I had, but...
particular?
Oh wait, no, I can buy it. Why did I think I cannot buy it? And I think I just equipped it by accident. Yeah, I did. I think I had something else. Oh, I think I had this.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a terror, aren't you? Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Well, I'm guessing it's not gonna be her because she looks kinda generic.
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Well, looks like we found our goal.
This young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you
Like we
me.
won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask Furder. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Sweet incense. What wax candles?
Is it this guy?
Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
That seemed easy.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it. Stay down.
Oh, more enemies. I thought this was gonna be it. Not gonna lie. It's not funny, once you get them into the corner, they literally cannot do shit. Because for some reason you can knock them down even when they are already knocked down. It's kinda stupid, but... Because, you know, you would expect that at least you have to do a restand on them, right? But apparently not.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
to the Lock of Leisure.
They really are just like... It's a very small area, but like we run around it a lot.
Warm from the oven. The most fragrant herbs and
My carpet.
Did I trigger that waste? I mean, it's shining, so I had to.
Is this the place?
So it's gonna be the blacksmith in the end, okay.
the Briar's Kiss.
So it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
I mean, we could just go around it.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity?
Whatever they're selling.
Why, trust. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, but without anything to sell, the trust means nothing.
And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way.
Sure.
Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
This fundamentally, like, I understand what they're doing, but like, it doesn't fundamentally work.
Like this one.
Because there is a way around.
Takes to get what he wants.
Very obvious way around.
Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask?
If this was like this would work if we were just like right outside that fang, and the only gate leading into it was blocked, and we were just outside of the walls of... I don't know, Fang is supposed to be a city, I think. So like outside of the city. And that would work, right? Because like, oh, then we have to get through. But like, if we are in the middle of a desert and we have to just go from one town to another town, and there is multiple paths you can take, and you just don't need to go through the one.
I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play.
Like, I like him. It's just that, like,
Clive, I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
it doesn't make sense because, like, the situation is fundamentally, like, not working. God, why did my eye just started itching like crazy?
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Delamil.
Hey, doggo. Like, you cannot tell me that there is no path, you know, to go from, like, anywhere and outside of this, you know, area.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Delamil seems to be thriving compared to...
Also, we could legit just break through the gate and who cares, right?
Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer. Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves. Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between
I mean, actually, like, yeah, those, like, water crystals would be really useful in the desert.
either. Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
I mean, you would expect, like, a stockpile of them and also, you know, constant caravans of those crystals arriving in a place like this. And it would be nice if we could see it. Wait, what was that? I should go flat.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Okay.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at
I didn't even know that he's not following us. Where is he? That's not him. I mean, that's the... yeah, that's the server.
Furniture. What do you want? Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
I thought... No, I went the right way. I just was... I always manage somehow to pause like a step before a cutscene in any game. I don't know how I'm doing this.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle?
Well, he's doing better job than you, Clive. I just noticed, why do we have a second sword on the hilt? Is it the skin? Is it the outfit that has the sword, or does he also carry a sword? In the default outfit.
Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians.
I feel like for a Merchant Republic,
They could procure the crystallized sword.
it's a weird thing to, like, you know, ban trade on
So the pearl was your proof?
on what seems to be the most valuable resource.
A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult. It just goes to show one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
Oh yeah, that's far away.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count
I wish I could just jump down there.
if things turn sour.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
No use calling Ambrosia now. Come on.
Oh wait, never mind. Maybe it is the only. It looks kind of mountainous. I didn't notice that before. I thought it was desert, but it looks like we're going to like some like sandstone. I thought those steps were like, oh, is there something like invisible running around here? But like, no. Well, you know, that would be a neat. If they just pulled out a. Can I get somewhere interesting with this? With those jumps? I mean, this game doesn't allow you to fall off the edges, so I don't know.
Take it from here.
Well, you're not really hiding. And you are really close to a city.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty.
Is this how it works?
Such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are...
They just share the crystals with each other? I don't think that was mentioned before, so it's a weird thing.
Might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
I think that's... Is that a mage? I don't think that's a mage. Why can't I stomp on that guy?
It's not over yet, Uncle.
Good! I'm just getting warm.
That's a mage. They're called Kuka's private guard, but... Oh wait, that's another mage. Yeah. I really like this lightning. Wait, I can cancel this early. I don't know why would I, but I can. Why are you so far away? There's more enemies. They got a chocobo. This time. Let's pop this for some healing.
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Also, he could have literally just say that and we would just save us a bunch of trouble.
Means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Why is it showing me a overload, despite the fact that it doesn't look like it's overloading at all?
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well,
I mean, why didn't we just stay at Sid? Like,
your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the south gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
oh wait, I can see it lagging a bit on my OBS, but like not the preview, but like my audio mixer is lagging.
You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust. I saw you.
Why the fuck did it disconnect?
Oh dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
I mean, he looks good.
Here, wear this.
Another emblem. This is like the fourth one we have now. Theo.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
And please.
Like, I kind of wish they would like figure out something more interesting than like repeating this thing for like the fourth time now. Is it the fourth? A third, definitely.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
That was the point of that? They could have literally just not show it. Why am I getting all of these materials? Like, I cannot do shit with them.
Perhaps Forge Master Luke.
Maybe I'm supposed to be selling them, but like, I don't even need money that much.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive? Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's least accomplished apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster than the Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable to make a decent bit of kitchenware. He wants me to make a carving knife, one that embodies the spirit of Dalamil. Whatever that's supposed to mean. I don't suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind. Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
I'd be a fool to refuse.
So,
I feel like that's a bad idea for us to help.
Good question. If I'm honest, I've never made any kind of knife before. And then there's this little riddle to keep in mind. The spirit of Dalamil.
I mean, the knife is just a smaller sword, right?
the way I see it, there's only one way we'll be
Unless maybe he's like making armor, maybe he specializes in armor or something.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course, and any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. All right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right. Good luck.
Let's hope that someone says something useful.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
I'm hearing.
My carpets?
Yes, they're quite
Oh, is she the butcher?
Welcome, sir. What can I do?
Flasher.
A question, if you don't mind. I need to know what makes a good carving knife.
You a blacksmith or something?
Something, I suppose.
Fair enough. Knives, is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat no problem, but sinew dulls cheap steel in no time. Give me a blade which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a happy woman.
So a knife that's
I mean, yeah.
sharp.
That means you have to have tempered steel and you need to properly smith it. Like, it actually has to be like smithed in instead of carved. But any blacksmith should know that anyways.
Everything I've worked for. All those years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Are you all right?
The baths are closed. Leave me be. On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services be for hire?
That depends on the job.
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's turned scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalamil wouldn't be enough to cool it. I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source. But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I...
What the fuck happened to the water?
I'm bound to these baths in more ways than one. I beg of you. Go to Dusnoff Terraces. Tell me what you find there.
All right. I'll go and take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far. Leave the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest of the way. These baths are all that keep me from an ignoble end in a debtor's prison. My livelihood, my very life, is at stake.
Oh. Yeah,
Silver platters, just like they eat off in Castle Dasbog. Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
that actually does look good.
The most fragrant herbs and spices from the breadth of the
Okay, I am too far, but maybe it's upstairs. Someone.
You're going to drink my pockets. I need to drink.
Fucking men of the wrong.
Oh! Not what I was looking for, but sure.
Open the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm looking for. Also, there's a path here. So another chest. Goblin coin. Where the fuck are those cooks? Can I go into the back of this place? Are any of the doors openable?
But where are the bearers who heat it?
It wasn't heated by magic. It comes out of the ground.
Maybe here?
I'll be asking for you again, my sweet.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
1,000 gil for a measly bunch of Gazal greens.
Where is it? Where am I supposed to go? Can I go here? I can. But there's nothing here, so what's the point?
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
It would make a
Yeah, I still have to find one person.
To a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
God, this is so laggy, especially when I like start turning camera around, this becomes so fucking laggy.
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
Oh, there it is. Why the fuck are you all the way here?
What is it? I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question. Can you tell me what makes a good car?
I mean, I guess.
I assume you use one out in the field.
Yeah, for like skinning, right? I know it depends. He might be a type of hunter that like, doesn't skin, he just hunts.
Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. If your knife snaps every time you use it, you'll be spending coin as fast as you make it. Times are hard enough as it is.
Thank you. I won't keep you any longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge.
Yeah.
Revelation.
Any blacksmith should have known that.
I did.
Any blacksmith should fucking know that.
Yes, my carpets have pride of place.
Otherwise, the guy who taught him did a shitty job.
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or should I be looking for a new trade?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp. But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
Yeah.
We're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but...
Maybe an insignia or something?
Make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
I mean, who is this knife for?
Better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to.
Why am I sleepy?
A merchant, a favourite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Oh, we have to go all the way back. Sure, let's go that way first. Let's do this quest first. Wait, couldn't I teleport there? No, that doesn't have a teleport place. Which I guess is fair enough, it's close by.
Lord Cook deserve a rest.
Made his move.
Yes, I expect that's why they...
Any luck? Or will you be needing help with your bags?
Well, I asked her, but... you tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first
Why the fuck would you use limestone?
mineral deposits. And
Isn't limestone brittle?
if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell. That must be it. I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
Ah, okay.
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
The limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive.
This quest is actually way longer than any other quest so far.
The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. Do you crush it up? Or just...
Yeah, okay, now I have to go to through the gate.
Well,
what I'm hearing?
Take a sniff, good sir.
Fresh bread.
It was a good idea for me to do that quest first, because now I have both quests in the same area. So I can just progress both of them.
Sweet incense.
Is this the limestone?
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang. To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Walud are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest. I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Well, I can see bombs on the other side already. And I don't know if those bows are also enemies or just like rocks. I like this visual, by the way, of like those white terraces with water in them. Oh wait, no. I want to go all the way there to grab all of this bullshit.
Ready, go? Faster. Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
What the hell are those things?
Actually, those bombs explain why it's hot, right? Because they're made of fire. Wait, is there a... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I was like, is there a waste zone here? So I can just trigger it? Like, doesn't look like it.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Oh, that's a lot of them. Wait, they're immune to tornadoes. Oh wait, no, they're not. I think 4 should be enough.
Out of the frying pan.
I think we have a bigger guy. What is it called? Old Faithful. Oh, that knocks them down immediately. Ah, they're considered big enemies, so I cannot... I really like... Are we good now? Bro, why the fuck did it like lose connection? I fucking hate it. Sometimes literally just happens where like my OBS. I mean, by the looks of it, like I also lost internet, despite the fact that it was not showing me that I lost connection on my PC. Like Windows was telling me that I was still had internet. Is it working? It doesn't look like it's working. Okay, okay, I think, never mind, I think it is working. Yeah, it is, everything is working, okay, good.
I bet. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
Yeah, we definitely could have just swim this small part and arrive here and not go through the gate.
There he is. The man who saved... I was hoping we'd be seeing you again. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It won't be long now before we are back to business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What did you find at the terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I expected, that's for certain.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something new to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already. Here, a small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Points, nice. This is the ignition cooldown. Ignition is one of the Foundry's abilities, if I remember correctly, which I'm not using anyways.
from the oven.
The most fragrant herbs and
My carpets have pride of place.
I wasn't sure how much you'd need, but I hope this is enough.
Spring lime.
You are one of the good ones, you know that. You and that merchant both, she's got quite a gift for teaching that one. Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for. That'll do, I reckon.
That's terrible.
From the very rocks of Dalamil, her spirit, if you will.
Also, this is literally a rock. This looks like it's meant. This is like a one of those like ancient stone tools that are basically like a bigger stone that is like chipped off to have some sort of like an edge.
First, Sava, do you think this is a carving knife worthy of the fine people of Dalamil?
I'd like to think so. But what do you think?
What do I think indeed? It's sharp-ish, but it won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy, heavier than it should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had it all worked out.
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but it certainly shows initiative. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time it took me, I would say you could demand a heavy purse.
And who would be able to pay that? The butcher? The hunter? The cooks over at the inn? Dalamil is home to humble traders, not wealthy lords and ladies. Rule number 1 in any business, Sava: know your customers.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is just about passable, but only just.
I mean, we don't know how long he's been.
A little longer. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will.
Fuck do you mean he wasn't using an anvil?
I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
You know what's fair?
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you.
I mean, yeah, we don't know how long he's been an apprentice for.
Spirit of Dalamil had
Like, how long has it?
to do with limestone or anything much at all. Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
I mean, I like this quest. Probably my favorite so far.
You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
But like, yeah, we don't know how long he's been an apprentice. If he's just starting, I get it. But like, if he did spend already like a couple of months, then like I would probably say that this is terrible. Like, I feel like after a couple of months of training, I could do better. With, you know, with just a primitive, like, forge, some sort of an anvil, and a hammer, right? Which is like the most basic thing for blacksmithing. I could get both of these. Okay, we did everything here, so let's continue.
Sweet incense.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
It would be nice if we could go up these rocks. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's just the water from the hot springs, okay. Okay, never mind, there was an obelisk here. But I don't think I could have triggered it without triggering the cutscene. So it doesn't matter.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert, you'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Why am I sleepy? Like, I'm not feeling tired, my eyes just feel sleepy.
Allow me to apologize.
I don't know if it's just the light, like maybe the light today is like hitting me more different or something, and it's just like make my eyes tired.
That followed in its wake. I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor.
So maybe I should be looking at my OBS preview.
I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
I was expecting that we will need to... It's so stupid because like... I genuinely hate how much those maps do show you how small this place is. Like genuinely how they should have, in my opinion, how they should have done it was make it just a 1 point on the map. Right, like for example, like here. Make it 1 point on the map and then you have to open this and like you choose your point where you want to teleport. But like all of this area is like one place. Because the way it is currently, it's like, for example, if I were to teleport to Port Isolde, and then I just placed a marker here. 1600 yard. How much is 1600 yard? Let's take a look. I didn't mean to open this. Yard to meter. It's 1.4 kilometer. 1.4 kilometer. This duchy is smaller than from where I live to the center of my city. And I live quite close to the center. Like in Christ, I can never press the proper button. I hate it because it's so, okay, so if this is 1400, then it's about twice the distance to here. Which means that this continent is the size of a city. Like a relatively bigger, like, you know, bigger city, but like, you know, even in Poland, it's the third biggest city where I live. Like, if we go to like a fucking, we're not even talking about like a proper metropolitan city. You know, New York would be like twice the size of this world. That's how fucking small this place is. From here to here. This is so close, you should be able to see it. By just standing at the, by standing here, you would be able to see the island here. This is how small, I hate how small this is. Genuinely, it's stupid how small this is. Oh yeah, because he lost his arms. He cannot fucking hold. Because it's been like 2 days.
Gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Okay, that was humiliating.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A mother crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that.
Oh, to just absorb all of it.
The crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon.
Like Benedicta.
Like Benedicta Harmon.
Also, that implies that he saw. Oh, is he the fucking hooded figure?
Power beyond human understanding.
She did.
Is he the hooded figure?
Benedicta. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
It's so funny because like he puts all of that, you know, he puts her like on the pedestal, but like she was like sleeping around with other people.
Run along now.
Like, you know, she was also like seducing the emperor, wasn't she? Because we had that one cutscene.
Muthos is here. so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
Uh-oh, why are they here? What are these things? They're like pig people. Oh wait, are those like orcs? Yeah.
Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Why the fuck are there orcs? I don't think Final Fantasy had orcs. Like goblins, orcs. I don't think Final Fantasy had those creatures. So like why are they now? Oh yeah, I wanted to check. Oh yeah, you have now. I have now a big.
They've spotted us.
It kind of works.
Taken over the entire mine.
I missed the dog. I dashed into that.
So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
What is? Oh, I thought this was like. I genuinely thought that staff was like an enemy. Hang on. I thought I could have moved it. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way. So let's check what we have here first. A chest. with nothing interesting. I genuinely do not get those, you know, like I have 600 of these, 900, 600 of these, 500 of these, 700 of these. Like, why is the game giving me so much of these? Am I supposed to be just selling them? I'm stockpiling them because I don't need the money.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Are they animals though? Why the fuck did the game turn around the camera automatically? How the fuck did I switch target in the middle of an attack? I hit one guy and then it's like the target changed automatically. Also, this place is weird. This is just a straight line of a room fight, a room transition, a room, like a room with a fight transition, a room with a fight transition. It's like favor of lightning. I'm probably not gonna be using those, honestly, because like I kind of like my current lightning rod damage. As long as I don't get like blind justice. I thought lightning rod is this. Because like otherwise I don't really need like 5% combo damage is like good enough.
Stairs. This must be the way out. Yeah, we got a mean boss.
I won't be sneaking past this one.
Oh my god, he can teleport! Why the fuck is he? I didn't know I find him to be mobile. Yeah, that's a fair amount of damage. He's almost dead. Level 1 combo. That was quick. I found a very good setup and a combo. Like ability setup and a combo. I found a really good one. Is this the door I came from? No, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Is there anything here? Kinda weird that there's only one door. They could have at least like put doors like on like every second one or something. Not like doors you can go through, but just like, yeah, like this door, but like more of them because it kind of feels empty.
By the flames.
Yeah, we have a palace within a palace.
Come on, Torgal.
It's a nice visual. You cannot lie. Kinda reminds me of the one place from Avalon.
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Is it a castle? Looks more like a palace to me. Although I guess the big fortification would mean that it is a castle. Yeah, that's where we're gonna be fighting. It's a big open area. That's an arena for a boss.
Let the trial begin.
I thought we were gonna be fighting Kupka here.
What the hell?
With me,
I mean, this is a very easy move to dodge once you are prepared for it. Oh, okay, those drill punches do a fucking shit ton of damage. I think I'm gonna be fine. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, fuck you. You're getting hit with lightning. That does so much fucking damage. Honestly, those air attacks do so much fucking damage. Like holy crap, it's ridiculous. I think so. I think is the super.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
I wonder if during that fight, if I looked up there, I would see him. You would expect that I would, right? But I guess I didn't check.
Did the orcs do this too?
Oh, I thought that was the capital city. Not not this place. Did I trick? Yeah, I triggered more of them. I don't have good AoEs outside of this one electric skill. Like most of my build is more towards. My build is more designed towards bosses than group fights. Actually, quick check. Yeah. Yeah, there's a chest there. That's why I wanted to check. Because I thought there might be. $1,600. That's pretty little. A tutorial? Ah, bravery. I think I should be enough to kill him, right? Yeah. I don't know if the game should give you tutorials on Sarut's effect because the thing is you can just like see the icon and it's like, oh, it's a sword and then up. Like you can you can figure out that means that like attack up.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
But something will attack me as soon as I step in here. I have to be honest. Ah, there they are. Fuck you, I want to get rid of your minions first. Get parried, idiot. I feel confident in saying that I can kill him in one rotation. Yeah. Oh no. Wait, never mind. He has a little bit more health than I thought. Not here. Oh no! Wait, this is what I. No, there is a big door that I missed.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
He has a balcony, but like, what is it overlooking? Like he's in a cave. There's nothing fancy to have like view of. Okay, fair.
The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna fight on top of that, I'm guessing, but or we might have a fight like up down there. But I think we're gonna fight like we're gonna get like on top of that, and that's where we will fight. Inner Sanctum.
Just what I needed.
That's a lot of dude. I don't like fighting a lot of small guys. Partially because my build is not tailored toward that. But also because those fights tend to be long. Because I cannot like kill all of them at the same time. This one kind of worked because like these guys... Okay, never mind, there's more. I was like, these guys had like no health.
last of them.
I kind of hope that this is gonna be the last one, and I don't waste. I'm not gonna spawn like a big guy. Because I just used up my good spells.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Coca!
Did he always have such yellow eyes? Oh wait, it is actually good. Why is she naked?
I swear to you, my love. We will never be
Why the fuck is... I'm guessing that's a ghost? Or like an illusion? Yeah, it's an illusion. Also, literally no worry. I guess this is his vision, so he would probably... I was gonna say like, oh, there's no reason for her to be naked. But like, yeah, this is like his vision, so I guess, and they were lovers, so I guess that's how he would like to see her.
Oh shit, he's priming.
I mean, he's... Because like, his icon is huge. I'm not sure how are we gonna fight.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Why is Joshua here? Yeah, we went into a cutscene, like in-game cutscene, not a... Well, he is way smaller now, for some reason. I mean, actually, maybe he's not. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have any... Yeah, I don't really have any combos as the Ifrit. Unfortunately. And this guy's fucking annoying to hit, I'm not gonna lie. Like yeah, most of the damage during the icon fight you do through cutscenes. I almost dashed into that.
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
No. Just because that's Shiva can fucking freeze their surrounding. That doesn't mean like you can do it. Stone's throw. Why is it Stone's throw? Oh, I finally got something. I mean, I feel like we should have got this like 2 fights ago, but... Okay, so charge, so this is a charge move.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
I whipped! Bro, why can't I just do this? Okay, that did good damage. She did stagger, but good. Yeah, not good stagger, but very good. Just normal damage. I feel like that should have like removed like half of my health. Phase 2. Well, we're outside now. I'm guessing this whole structure will now collapse. Oh. I like the music.
Found to help me. It's do or die. I'm coming, Kuka.
Okay, this is. I did not expect something like that. Holy fuck, you can drift. I walked into that. I mean, this whole segment just comes out of nowhere, but I'm not complaining. I kinda like it. Titan Lost, that's what it's called. I'm guessing the Lost it meant to say that, like, he lost control. I mean, this would have been cool if it was like Dante or someone. Yeah, but like, Clive kinda sucks. What was that? I thought I saw something up there. Oh, we are so close already. We can get to him. Honestly, this is like the first moment where the more cinematic part of the game actually like makes it better, not worse. Because the second one is kind of fun. Like those cuts are like kind of fun actually. Okay, we finally got like proper fight. Okay, I did not expect him to summon like. That should definitely have hit me. I went through that finger. I forgot that I have like. Because this gun just does good damage. Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Look how much stagger I lost just by this guy being slow as fuck. I don't think he takes damage. The music changed. Oh my god. Oh, I missed. I wanna get hit by that rock if it wasn't for his stagger. Oh, where the fuck is that? Where the fuck was the fireball going? Oh my god, why did I not? No, I should go turn on my boiler. Yeah, that's a big one. Getting that finisher on the combo, that's a big one. His fingers just don't have... Yeah, his fingers just don't have hitbox for some reason. I mean, they could have made this fight more dynamic, like actual fight moments, right? By just having, by just like actually having like more shit happening, like maybe like keep like those stones fall down on you like constantly. That looks like an exposed, like a weak point. Oh shit! What am I aiming at? Oh! Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I didn't know that's what I'm supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to aim that big rock.
Heads up, Hugo!
I don't think Hugo understands words at this point. Did she just do a dive kick? Why was the music not synced up with the fucking finisher? I think he threw something at me and it missed. Yeah, you're fancy and all, but like you're not even close to hitting me though. I think I should have got hit there. How did I find I could hit this time and I didn't last time? Okay. I kinda tanked that. Why is the final phase of this? I'm guessing this is the final phase. Why is it like us flying? Oh fuck. Am I dead? I had so little health that I thought I'm dead, I'm gonna be honest.
From the Mother Crystal. If you can do it.
Are we getting earth powers on our icon now? I'm dead. I'm like 1 health. I'm like 1 health. Easy, not even close. Don't look at my health. Oh yeah, actually, with how big he was, he probably like could hold the core inside him. Like actually. I'm guessing like there won't be others that are like gonna have like big as fucking kaiju transformation. Because like, you know, those Titan was big enough to contain it. But the other ones are not gonna be big enough, right? Unless Ultima? Jesus Christ. Fucking tetanus. Hi, Joshua.
Is that you, Ultima?
I don't know.
What do you want?
If the camera turns to him, then I would see.
All is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
I mean, I don't think this is real, so... Like, I think this is happening in Light's head.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness.
Also, Ultima just looks like a dude.
Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness.
I also still have no idea if it's going for like a... Is it aliens? Is it... alternative dimension? Like... those like Ultima and those like... void-esque... organic monsters.
That supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
Thank you, Joshua.
Where did the dog come from?
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood.
Where the fuck did Torgal come from?
Hides by standing in the sea.
Torgal should be dead. Like he should be fucking buried in the rubble of that area.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
They're not gonna pull out God. Like as a final boss.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head.
Oh yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just turn on the boiler really quick. Okay, I'm back.
A fool like all the rest.
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. We shattered it into milliard pieces. Exact revenge.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
I have to be honest, it felt out of that seems like that feels like it came out of nowhere.
You were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become.
I'm guessing that map was of the strait between those like two land masses. It's kind of hard to call them land masses.
There is one
But
small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
I don't want to call them continents because they're fucking like a kilometer across.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made emperor.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Gah!
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Joshua.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix.
I mean, yeah, there was a mention that Joshua went to study in the Empire for a moment, or like the other way around.
Not at all. Though
So they would know each other.
I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Land slowly becoming empty. Like, I'm guessing what we saw, the map was of this area. Because there is literally not a single river it could have been. But this hole, I'm still curious about this hole. And those pillars. In Rosario.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Welcome, are you, Sid?
Oh, something new at the Hans.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
I'm guessing in the desert. Oh wait, we have a lot. We have even some seas. The Breaker of Worlds. Location unknown. Due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins, this is an ass, by the way. We have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate. I know where this is. You have 3 different beasts in Dalmacia. 4 in Dalmacia, even. I know where that thing is.
Clive, you're back.
I'm gonna go there.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's Fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
I mean, is it?
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
We went there, we beat up Hugo, and destroyed the Mother Crystal. That's not a long story.
You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the Royalist movement since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Yeah, but I don't care. I have something more important to do. It's here. I'm pretty sure the gate is here. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot I made this marker. Oh, I cannot place the mark when I'm outside of the map. Okay. Kind of weird thing, but okay. I want to see my fucking health. I don't like UI that disappears. I like to be able to see my information all the time. Like, it's gotta be here. It has to be. No? Like, this is the gate they talk about. Don't go further than the gate. And they said Rosaria. How is it not this place? That kinda sucks. I was really excited to go there. Well, let's talk with Vivian then. Let's get some lore dump from her, like always, because she's literally the only reason she exists is to dump lore onto us.
And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
I thought she's gonna say what bigger picture is than Adamantoise.
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that...
Yeah, you literally said nothing. Like, she literally said nothing.
The ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists' movements.
Also, I thought we were not gonna be doing fucking lore dumps because this exists. Like, this was supposed to be the lore dump. But like, you don't have to read the lore if you don't want to. But like, we are then forced to have lore dumps. Anyways.
Is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I mean, he isn't the one that destroyed, that killed.
What can I say?
Said
I am only
it was Ultima.
And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Hey, new items.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
What new shit do you have? Oh, this is a first sword that is actually interesting in any way. It's not a straight upgrade, it actually has something more interesting going on. Wow. It only took like fucking 40 hours.
What is it? I'm busy.
It's not 40 hours, like... I think this is a safe stream times 3. 8, 16, 24. 24 hours into the game. About.
This is it then. A new beginning. Under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
There's a door here. Okay.
What do you need?
I like that.
Not saying Fornian, do you? Should last you a good while.
Ah.
No scratches, all right? Not my best work, but it'll do.
Oh, diamond sword is the bet, right? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I cannot make diamond sword. I need white worm's bone.
And?
I have it equipped, right? Yeah. I mean, it might have been better for me to buy that sword and upgrade it, because it might have been cheaper.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no.
What about that other name he called us? Mythos.
I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you...
And Jill.
Alas,
And Joshua. And, you know, Sid.
He reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
I think Ultima is tied to the Blight. I mean, it's a very easy way to tie it, right? And like with the talks about the force of nature, you know, makes it even more so.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
You know, going for like basically the same thing as like Sephiroth in 7. Where he is basically the manifestation of the human disaster.
Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right.
I'm guessing we're gonna go to the old hideaway and pray.
And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Yeah, I forgot it here. How are we looking on time? 15 minutes. Might as well go through a couple of cutscenes before I finish.
If I don't come up with something soon.
What are you doing here?
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit.
Like, what is she gonna unlock? Like, I feel like she's gonna give me like a new like thing to do.
I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal.
Displacement stack. Here.
There's making a boat.
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels
I guess
rely on
Sid
the winds to drive them through the
was a
water,
fan of Star Trek.
ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay. Like, I feel like she should unlock me like fucking upgrades to the hideaway or something. That's kind of the energy I get it. If this was like a town, you know, like a kingdom builder or something, she would be like the person where you get like upgrade your buildings and shit.
We're seeing troops amassing at every port.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
So we take the...
We'll get it done quicker if we split up.
So we do the Stardust and they do the rest.
Can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Letting off steam.
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Do I get to choose? Oh, I like Gav. I like Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting him fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Hang on. Side quest for the Great Justice. And use your loaf. Let's go with this one first. Actually, it's 9 minutes. I'm just gonna finish here. And we will pick it up on the next stream. From here. So yeah, for today that's gonna be it. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll try to stream during the week again. Hopefully, I'll try to do it like, I don't know, Wednesday. But if not, then it's gonna be on the weekend like always. But yeah, thanks for watching anyways. I hope you're gonna have a great however many days that's gonna be. And yeah, bye.